It's time for me to rotate these tires here. I put, I guess, probably around 4,000 miles on it, somewhere around 3,000 to 4,000 miles on these tires here, and in order to keep them, you know, as long as I can get get my money's worth out of them, I'm gonna try and keep them rotated every 3,000, 4,000 miles, whatever. I was planning on doing it at 3, and I just didn't get the chance to. So somewhere in between 3,000 and 4,000 miles that they're going to be rotated. I don't know if you can tell from the camera angle here, but they're starting to, probably can't tell, they're starting to kind of round off a little bit. The steer tires are, and so I'm going to swap them around because I'm fixing to go on a little trip down the road, and I want to get them rotated, and you can start to feel the uneven spots when it's driving. Now that they've worn a little bit, you can, at slower speeds, you can feel the roughness of the front tires where they've started to wear unevenly from the curves and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rotate them, and this will give me a good chance to swap these front ends out to the back and let them wear out a little flat, because I'm going to be doing some interstate traveling, and that'll give them a good chance to wear before I get on very many curves and stuff with the rear wheels and start wearing the sides down and stuff on them. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. Getting ready to take off this last wheel here. I've got all of them loose except this one. I've got the front passenger side, the tire changed on it, and the rear driver's side changed. I gotta just take off the center cap on this one. Just has 2 screws in it that comes out, which y'all probably already know, but I've got 7 regular lug nuts and 1 locking lug nut. I don't remember if I had to pay extra for the locking or not. I can't remember, but when I ordered these from custom wheel offsets, whatever, it had the option to add in the locking lug nut set in 4, so you could put 1 on each tire and wheel. I have pretty much done all this manually with a Craftsman socket set. The only real big thing I had to have was just a heavy enough ratchet to, and I use this as my pry bar to break these lugs loose, because they tightened up with you know, after a little while of run time. I guess the heat seated them on there pretty good. But and I made sure they was tight, so I didn't have to keep tightening them up. I haven't tightened any of these tires that I've changed out, but I'm going to go around and take off this other tire and move it back there to the passenger rear, and then put this tire from the driver's side rear right here, put it up front, and then I'll just go around and tighten everything up and put the center caps back on. The longest part will be getting everything tight. I used one jack and put on these jack stands. They're left the jack in the back. Not the best way to do it, but that's the way I had to do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and break this tire here loose and put this tire on, and then we'll get everything tightened down. And alright, I am officially done with the rotation, and all I'm doing now is I'm gonna put these last two center caps in, and I will be through. I've done tightened everything else down. It's off the jack and jack stands. Do not over tighten, it will ruin the center cap. And these little things here, they break easy. I broke it, I guess, when I first put it on, and I super glued it in the brake so it'd leave it on here and wouldn't look stupid. But other than that, I think I'm done. These are Allen screws that goes in there, so I keep that socket in there that unlocks my wheels. I keep that in my truck with me, so if have a blowout or something, at least I can get this wheel and tire off and put my spare on, at least to get me home. Won't be stuck on the side of the road with a flat tire and no way to get my wheel off because it's locked. But other than that, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you all liked it. If you did, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos, and we'll catch you next time.